Hey, it's Rick here, and today I'm going to be showing you the Element Case Ion 5. This is the Spec Ops edition of it, and thank you to Case Motions for supplying this case for review. I'm also going to link in this video their website so you can pick this up for yourself if that's what you're looking to do. I'll tell you, the Ion 5 is quickly becoming one of my favorite cases. The original Ion 5 I gave a 4.5 out of 5, and the Spec Ops version is a little bit different in its colors. You can see you get the desert tan, and that's the one I've got, and then there's also this urban gray, and it has a bit of a different camouflage look to the backside of it. And then with the Spec Ops case, you're also going to get a screen shield, a microfiber wipe, a squeegee to apply the screen shield, and then a belt holster that I'll demo in just a moment. This is the same material as the original Ion 5 if you've seen my review. So this is a thermoplastic, kind of like a polymer case. It is going to give a great level of protection against drops, shocks, bumps, things like that. And let me go ahead and just pop the iPhone 5 into this one. I'll start with the button side first, and then simply just push this into place. It's a nice fit. I will say, just like I did in my original video, as we take a look at it up close, it gives you a great level of lay on the table design, but the bottom, you can certainly pull it down just a little bit. Now, I've been using my original Ion 5 now going on, I don't know, over a month, and while I can pull this area down, it hasn't drooped, it hasn't stretched out, it hasn't sagged, so that is great news. This case is quickly becoming one of my favorites, whether you get this particular Spec Ops version or the Ion 5 version alone, because it's slim, it's lightweight, it adds a great level of protection. It's got these contours on it that feels extremely comfortable in the hand. And I find when I go and I review other iPhone cases now that just have the square kind of brick shape, it just doesn't feel as nice. So I really like the feeling of this. As you saw, a great level of lay on the table with this one. Here is your Element Case branding along the side. Up along the top, we've got button coverage here in this desert sort of color. These buttons are black. They are super responsive and very, very easy to press. Let me go ahead and unlock the phone here and show you that those volume buttons likewise give a great feel, a nice clicky sound, and great tactile feedback. Your flip the switch for mute or silent is easy to get to. And then down below, this is what it's going to look like. Compatibility, you should be pretty good here. You might run into some issues docking. And oversized headphone connectors, yeah, you're definitely going to run into some compatibility issues there. Along the back side, you can see that on this particular version, it doesn't have that kind of chrome finish to it. It's more of a flat look, but you still have this carbon fiber back to it, more of a camouflage sort of look to it. There is your camera cutout, and I have not seen any issues with whiteout or washout in photos or video, and it all works really, really well. As I mentioned, the only thing is you may be able to pull this down pretty easily, but so far I haven't seen that stretch out over time. The nice thing about this case is you're also going to get this belt clip if that's something that you want to use. So you've got some Element Case branding here. This is a button. You can just clip it onto a belt or whatnot. And then you've got this that just undoes itself like that. And you can slide your phone in, whether it be face out like this, or you can do it face in just like this. And then this comes around the top, secures itself in place. You can tighten it up if you so desire, and your phone is going to be real secure in there. So this is the Ion 5 Spec Ops case by Element Case. It's going to get my 4.5 out of 5, and you can pick it up over at Case Motions. I will put a link in the description of this video to them, and you can grab it from those guys. If you guys have any questions, comments, or feedback, as always, please feel free to let me know. You can hit me up on Twitter for the fastest response. Otherwise, take care, everybody, and have fun.